Steve was London for inviting me today, and it's always lovely to come here. And it's about showing objects and so forth. And I brought a couple, which I'm going to show you something I brought that sparks off stories in me. But before I do this, I said crit, I said crack. You tell a story. If I say crit, you say crack. Crit, crack, crit, crack. And it has to be an Ananse. Ananse the Spider, the trickster spider, who spins his web and takes us from north to south, to east to west. Originally came over with people who were slaves. The stories were supposed to be told. They were silent, they were secret, but stories were told like this one. There's going to be some audience participation, so I hope you will join me. Ananse the Spider was hungry. Ananse had nothing to eat. Give me an arm. Poor Ananse. He decided he was going to starve. But when his cousin came visiting, his cousin looked well fed. His cousin looked good. Why? His cousin had a secret. Ananse waited till his cousin had gone and then decided to follow him. Why do you look so good and I look so bad? He followed his cousin down to the river, where his cousin looked left, looked right, looked left again, and then pulled out the pot. And to the pot, the cousin said these words: boil, pot, boil. Without water being added or fire being lit, that pot began to boil and bubble, bubble and boil. And the smell from that pot that was coming out was nice, you see. There was dumplings, there was roti curry, there was chow mein, there was salt. And lots of nice things to eat. And poor Ananse instead was rumbling and rumbling. So that's his secret. He has a magic cooking pot. I've got to get hold of it. Well, his cousin ate and then pushed the pot back in its hiding place. So Ananse took the pot out and told the pot to, can we all say, boil, pot, boil. Boil, pot, boil. And sure enough, it boiled and bubble, bubble. The boiling gave Ananse food. So now Ananse ate. But Ananse, he ate some more, and he pushed the pot away. Now he went down every day to that pot and told it to boil, pot, boil, and gave him food. But after a while he got tired. What if I bring this pot home? And that's what he did. He put it on his back. And he put it on his back and began to walk home, thinking how nice he was going to feel all week eating this lovely food. But the pot did something strange. It got heavier and heavier. And when he tried to move the pot wouldn't move. Why? It had become stuck completely fast on his back. And he was crying by the time he got home and crawling in his bed. His children came running, Daddy, Daddy, what's wrong? Get this pot off me. Pot not move. They couldn't move it. His wife's cookie came out. Ananse, what's wrong with you? Why does they look so? Why does they look so funny? Ananse, what's wrong? Get this thing off me. She was children tried to pull the pot, but the pot still would not move. And so he said, who does this belong to? Go and get my cousin. The cousin was sent for. And when his cousin came, he said, here, you have the pot. Yes, I have the pot. Get it off me. It's not mine. Who does it belong to? I can't tell you. Why not? I'm in trouble. Who does it belong to? The wise old woman. You did ask her for it. Not exactly. I kind of borrowed it. Tell her, please. No, I'm not saying. And the cousin went. One of the children went to get the wise old woman. And when she came, this is what she does. Can you please follow my actions? She folds your arms like so. And she look at him with one beady eye like so. And she look at him with another beady eye like so. And she wags the finger like so. And then I said, how come you got my pot? I didn't know it was yours. Please forgive me. I have to punish you. Oh, don't touch me, please. Or I'll stare. If you can answer my riddle, I'll release the pot. But if you can't, you have to serve me for the rest of your day. And this is the riddle, she said. Ready? Riddle-me-dee, riddle-me-da. What is sweet water that stands firm? Does anybody know what sweet water is? I know. Does anybody know? Anybody? What is sweet water that stands firm? Anybody? Oh. I think I have to ask you, my friend.
No, sugar cane!
You never stand here, right? The answer to the riddle is sugar cane. Well, Ananse didn't know, you know, like my friend here. And so he didn't know what to do, but the wind did, and the wind whispered in his ear, sugar cane. No sooner had he said it, the pot top was off, the old woman picked up the pot and was on her way. And Nancy, though always the brazen one, said, excuse me, before you go, do you think I could have a bit more food? No, she said, learn to cook food. That's why we always have to cook food. Now, I know that pot is out there somewhere, so if you ever find it, you let me know. If I say why a Ben, you say Sorian. Why a Ben? Sorian. Why a Ben? Sorian. When I was asked to do this, I thought, oh, this has come. I love looking at history and heritage, and I was thinking what around my home that I could bring and show. And one of the things I found, because lots of our things are in storage, was this picture. Wow. And it's one of my favourite pictures of his favourite, but part of it as well. And it says so much about growing up in the 60s. When you see the picture, it's me, my finest clothes, my hair done with best ribbons. And what is so wonderful about this picture is, I think, my red shoes. Everybody had a pair of red shoes. Oh, they're finest shoes, and I love my red shoes. And so I'm developing a piece at the moment about growing up in this house, 81 Mining Park, to give the correct address in Houston. And it's about my red shoes, and this is the poem that I have put together.